Yolon True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Today in this video, with all the new stuff that was introduced with the new battle pass, I want to talk about the second refit, and that's the Enigma refit for the Talios. To look at the refits, if you look at the bottom right of the screen next to system, there's exterior. There you get to your station, and then when you click your station, you see your buildings, and two of them are the armory and the ship hangar. The armory is the one with the two arrows, and the ship hangar is the one with the brush. And if we click on the brush, we can have a look at some ship skins. If you're wondering why I'm telling all these steps, I know that I have a lot of viewers that just started playing the game, and so I want to show them how they get to the places they need to go to. So if you are an experienced player, you will know that, but they do need that. And if you scroll down at the ship skins, you will come to one of the new ones, and that's the Enigma Refit for the Talios. That was introduced with Make It So Part 2. Whenever we're talking about those ship skins, I tell you about the information buttons. There are two information buttons on those screens, and the top one on the top right is an important one because this refit can only be applied to the Vida Talios. Projectiles are different, but the ship skins can only be used for that certain ship, and only when it's docked at your station. And the even more important thing is the second information button next to unlock bonus on the middle right. If you click that, you see it's a permanent buff. And that means whenever you have unlocked it, you don't have to put it on the ship, but you still have the bonus the whole time. And if there are more than one ship skin for one ship, you have all the bonuses permanently. No matter if you put it on the ship or not, as someone in my line said at the time, it doesn't matter if you wear the code, the bonus is still there. He said that when we were at the Stella and the Opus Grande refit and the assimilated Stella refits and stuff like that. So this is a very important thing. The Enigma refit for the Talios is an epic refit. That means it needs 120 shards. How you get them, I'll tell you a little bit later. But I first want to talk about the bonus that you unlock when you get it. It increases inert nanoprobes gained from killing Borg probes with the Vida Talios by 50% and adds a third refinery option for converting them to charged nanoprobes. So it's a little bit like the Meridian refit. But getting 50% more loot, so to speak, that is quite nice, and that's why I'm looking forward to getting it. Yeah, but talking about getting it, with all the new stuff they introduced, with the wave defense, with the new battle simulator for people Ops 30 plus, they also introduced the Section 31 faction, and with that the Section 31 faction store. And if you look at the top right of the screen now, you see ships, officers, command, and factions. And if you click on factions, if you're Ops 30 plus and you got your starting gift from the gift chests, Section 31 will be here too. I made a video on this store, so I will not go into every detail here, but you have to get to a certain reputation level, and then you can get the Talios Enigma refit shards here in the faction store. I'm not there yet. The whole thing started yesterday, so I need some time to get my reputation high enough to be agent. It will be earlier that you can get Talios Enigma refits than the Defiant Clandestine refits from my last video. It will be a little bit earlier because agent must be lower in reputation than the handler when I'm looking at all the other stuff you can get. So the Talios Enigma refit shards you can get here. And that's something nice because refit shards are sometimes only available in the shop for most of the time, except when you have one of those events like we have now approaching Christmas. Thank you, Scopely, by the way. That's what we were all hoping for. And now there is one again, one of those special events with a Thaleron that you can exchange for refits and ship blueprints and offices and stuff. So that's a great thing. But I didn't see the Talios Enigma refit there, so I have to do it via the Section 31 faction store here. But it's a good thing that we can do it here. And so in the end, even if it takes some time, we all will be able to get this refit via the faction, and that's quite nice. It's like with the ship abilities you can get via the Bajoran faction store. And in this case, you can get 2 ship refits there, and one of them is this Enigma refit for the Talios. And it looks quite nice. Of course, it's completely black because it's a Section 31 refit, although the blue lights will give the location away a little bit. But it's still a nice one. And finally, a refit for the Talios. That's also nice as well. Before that, there was only one for the Vidar with the Infinitus. And so this is a nice addition, and I am looking forward to getting it. And getting it via the faction store is a nice thing that we don't have to buy it in the Scopely store. I'm not complaining about that they have to make money. You know that I'm talking about this a lot because we need people spending money, otherwise the game wouldn't be progressing. And I'm playing it for years now, and I'm if I wouldn't like it, I wouldn't make videos on it either. So I intend to play it for more years, and so I'm glad when the game continues. And so it's good when people spend money. I cannot spend the amount some others spend. Talking about that topic, by the way, if ever you think about supporting my channel, in the first comment that I pinned under the videos and in the video description, there are ways how you can support my channel if you want to. And from time to time have a look at the merch. By the way, talking about the merch, I have no clue for my European viewers at least. I have two shops there because I have American viewers and European viewers, and there's a thing with delivery and stuff. For my European viewers, what you see at the moment, when you always see the backside of things, I don't know why they do that. I didn't get them changed, but that's not the main thing. So if you want to see what this merch really looks like, you just click it and look at all the pictures of it, because there is something more important on the front side of the people, or even on the tiger, than what you see under the video at the moment. So that was something I wanted to mention anyway for quite some time, but I always forgot. Nevertheless, if you have something to add to refits, for example, if you like ship skins and projectiles and so on, please write a comment under the video. You know that I'm always happy to read your comments. If you have questions or ideas for videos or requests for topics for videos, let me know. I'll see what I can do. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, I'm also very happy to hear that. And if you want to see another video right now, YouTube has chosen one for you right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.